This is Usbahle Zama from 777FX. This is another video. I'm still trying to come up with an entry, guys. Forgive me. An intro, forgive me. But we're just gonna go over a couple trades. So today is the 7th. I made a video yesterday. I did drop the video. That was just basically a recap of everything I went through. But now we're back. We're on to NASDAQ. So we're just gonna be back testing NASDAQ. We're gonna be going over a lot of the strategy. We're just recapping the strategy. Remember, I made a video. I'm gonna delete this. Or let me open up a different NASDAQ because this one has everything. It even has my precise entry. I entered right after this 15-minute just to go over this trade. I'm entering this trade because I've been looking for buys in this area right here. So price first took off, took the buys, and then sold off of this order block. Well, not really. And then price came back. And now, sorry. And now we are looking for price to give us another 20 pip move, 2000 pip move up to the upside to that high, and we're gonna get up. This is the move, hourly OB into the 50-minute OB. And this is the 50-minute OB that we marked off from here to here. And then price came, tapped, went up, tapped, and I was watching around this candle. Then this candle 15-minute opened up bullish, engulfed that previous candle. I entered a 0.10, I entered a 0.5 around here. So now I'm actually in profit. I think I'm in profit. Yeah, so we're just gonna look to ride this out. It is early. Sorry guys, I'm tired. It is very early in the morning. It's around 1:45, so it's still Asia. So it's not a lot of movement. I like to enter way before. I like to enter early. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this move up, this could even be like the moves, like the whole day up. Like this could be like half three, half four. This could be the whole day. This could be one session. This could be 1 hour. It really depends on Nasdaq itself. But I'm looking to take the buy up. Yeah, partials. We're gonna close them around here. Stops at break even. Yeah. But what we actually want to go over is that we want to just go crazy on this video. I I want one that doesn't have gaps. So yeah, this is a wonders one. The one I use. I need another broker. One without gaps, please. Let me try this one. One without gaps, please. I hate gaps. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let me see. No gaps on hourly. No gaps. No gaps on the 4 hour. No gaps. Cool. Alright. So we're just gonna back test. No. We're just gonna. I meant the EMA. We're just gonna back test. Oh, it actually has gaps. Actually, quite a few, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're gonna just back test Nasdaq. We're gonna go over how Nasdaq moves initially. So Nasdaq, when we analyze Nasdaq, we start on the very, very, very high time frames. Yeah, there's gaps on this one. I hate that because it doesn't give us a clear description of price. Let's go on the weekly. Let's just use this Nasdaq, and yeah, I'll remove everything. I'll add it back later. All right, cool. So basically, when I look at Nasdaq, we're gonna look at this week more specifically. Look at this week. Look at the open. Look at the close. Right. Look at this aggressive move up. Look at this engulfing bullish candle, signifying a change in change in volume and momentum. As you can see, this long bullish move can see. Why is English beating me? As you can see previously, look at the same move. After that same move, look at what happened. Price went up a little bit, dropped. But we're gonna look at the 2 weeks, 3 weeks of rise. So price went up, gave us this bullish open, close. Yo, I better go to sleep after this. Yeah, gave us this bullish close and then gave us a bearish week. We're looking for this week to end off bullish. And then we go down to the daily. We go down to the daily. Alright, we look at this bit of price now. Yes, we see the price is bearish. As you can see, it broke this high. We look at the fact that it broke this high. Let me move this. We look at the fact that price broke this high right here. So now it's also using this as like a break and retest of that high. We don't really trade support or resistance or anything like that, but we'll leave that there. And then we're gonna look at this. Look at how choppy this price action is. The reason why I say we're gonna look at this is because that's our closest we are to price. Like that's basically where we are. Look at this range. So price is currently in a consolidation from like up here to down here. This is the consolidation of price. So basically price is ranging. So it's actually stacking a lot of the orders. Meaning right after this there will be a long bullish move or a long bearish move, depends. But this is like order stacking hard. Whenever there's a consolidation, they're adding orders. There's a lot of volume here because they're squeezing a lot of their orders in there. So we go down to the 4 hour. We understand that price is ranging within the zone. We understand that. We understand that there's a massive influx of orders. Alright, so now we want to know orders to the upside or orders to the downside. Because we know the sell orders at the top, there's buy orders at the bottom, right? We know that because of the consolidation. So now what I'm looking at how we're just gonna read price now. Look at how price comes up, right? Price comes up, creates a high, price drops, creates a low, price comes up, creates a high, lower high, price comes up, creates a low, price comes down, creates a low. As you can see, as price creates this low, we can even use this as the low. As you can see, as price uses this low, right? And then boom, price goes up, breaks this previous high, breaks this previous high, boom, bam, breaks these highs, and then a long, strong bearish correction, and then another bullish move upwards, and then another retracement. So what are we looking at right now? We're gonna look at the difference. Look at how the bullish moves, right? The bearish moves, right? Look at how slow the bearish move is, right? Look at how strong and hard the bullish move is, and then look at how weak the bearish move is. Look at how strong and hard the bullish move is. Then this bullish move was actually very this bearish move was actually very nice and very strong. This was NFP actually. Well, yeah, makes sense. And then there was this other bullish move pushing price to the upside. Right. So now looking at price, right, from daily to 4 hourly, price for me right now, within this range, we are going to look to take the buys because it's at the bottom of the range. Bottom of the range, we take buys. Top of the range, we take sells. We are going to trade the consolidation for now and see exactly what's happening. We're not going to go deep in the consolidation. We're just going to trade it how it is. As you can see, price is resting at this level. This is the previous weekly high. So just know that this is the previous weekly high that was broken and retested. So from what we know, from the fact that this line right here is the previous weekly high that was broken and retested, we know from the daily that price is consolidating. We go on the 4 hour, we see that the bullish moves are actually stronger than the bearish moves, and we are looking for price to actually break out of this consolidation bullish, right? So that's basically what we're trying to do. So that's us like reading price deep and seeing exactly what's happening. And then we go down to lower time frames. Now it's entry. Now we understand our buys. We're now looking for buys, right, at the bottom of this range off of an order block. An hourly order block is a supply and demand zone. It's gonna take us to the top, right? That's what we're looking for. Yes, sir. So that's basically what we do. We find an hourly order block in the direction of price, bullish order block. As you can see, find an hourly order block. Boom, we mark that out. Boom, we mark the hourly order block. Boom, and then yeah, we get an entry of the hourly order block. We take it up. That's basically me reading price, reading it like a flipping buck, bruh. This you can do with each and any flipping currency pair. We're gonna go GJ. GJ is actually gorgeous right now. We're gonna go GJ. We're gonna read GJ. We're gonna go from the weekly. Alright, this is my GJ setup. We're gonna go on the weekly. We look at the weekly, right? Remember, higher time frames. We look at the weekly prices coming out of this long consolidation, almost year-long consolidation on GJ. So we are gonna look to take buys hard. A year-long consolidation and it breaks out bullish, meaning GJ is gonna hit new highs on new highs on new highs because of the pressure, the bullish pressure and bullish momentum. And since they have so many orders down here, bullish orders they are not looking to close, and they are not looking for price to come back down here at all. They're gonna protect their orders. So we're gonna look at basic. That's how we view the market. We look at it. We look at market structure. Then we look at the reason behind the moves, and we understand how the hedge funds trade and all. I don't personally understand deeply. You know, I'm just it's logic, bruh. It's gonna be weird saying that, but it's logic, bruh. You understand that the fact that they took buys, right? So this is how we're gonna put it, right? So they had taken buys at the bottom here, right? So they had opened their buy orders, right? They started closing their buy orders, right, for a better positioning. So that's when price started dropping. They closing they dropping. They enter better here off of the supply and demand zone where they previously had orders. That's why there is a supply and demand zone, because they have massive buy orders here. And then they take buy orders off that same exact level, protecting their buy orders at the bottom, and then boom, profit. And now they are looking to ride it for the long run. That's basically it. And like I'm breaking it down on how exactly it happens and how they think. The more and more I get experienced in FX, the more and more I understand how the hedge funds think, the big banks think, because it's all about capital risk and preserving your capital, and like risking optimally and knowing what to do and knowing how to trade. They trade exact same thing as us. They trade these currency pairs, but they are actually trading them. So yeah, so that's basically it. GJ is bullish, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even have a setup for GJ. GJ, I'm riding the EMA. I'm riding the EMA till death. I'm gonna look for a retracement back into the 50 EMA. I'm gonna look for rejection of the 50 EMA. I'm gonna look for buys of the 50 EMA. I am not looking for anything other than buys. Same thing with gold. Same thing with gold. We go to the weekly time frame. We go to the weekly time frame with gold. The weekly is, I should actually take the weekly out of my time frame correlation or whatever, but I kind of like the weekly. We look at the weekly. Okay, let's leave it to daily from now on, where I usually start on the daily. Daily price is bearish, as you guys can see. Price is really bearish. Right, this long bullish move right here that just got completed. Here's the order block, the origin of the move. Right, the origin of the move. Look at it as like high, 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 high. Break off the high. Now we're gonna look for a retracement back into the OP for the long bullish buys into, yeah, basically basically I wanted to break down Nasdaq and exactly how I trade Nasdaq. All right, is this day opening bearish? Huh? The day is opening bearish. So yeah, that's basically Nasdaq for me. That's basically my trading style, how I trade personally, how I do things personally. I'm actually so where's my trade again? I entered after this, yeah, there's it. So I am in profit. Even my point 0.5 is in profit, luckily. No, I didn't enter there. I entered after the close, so yeah, I'm in profit. I entered after the close. My stops are below the OB. My TP. This is 1 to 6 risk reward. 1 to 2.5. We are gonna be looking for the maximum, which is gonna be around, what is it? It's 1 to 3.5, 1 to 3.4. That's the risk you're gonna be looking to take. Yeah, that's basically it. I wanna break down. I wanted to show you guys how to read price. Like we go from daily to 4 hourly. That's us reading price, getting a overall like overall grasp of what it's doing and having a bias like okay, from the analysis from the daily and the 4 hourly we see that price is going up or price is bullish. Price is most likely to be bullish. Then we go down to the hourly 15 minute, we take our entries. That's done. That's our strategy. And that is me signing out. I will go to sleep right now. Wake up tomorrow. Hopefully these trades are in profit. Yeah, we're gonna look for to take buys up here. Still Tuesday. My SMO challenge ends on the 14th, which is next week Tuesday. So literally 7 days from now. So yes. Oh my god, 7 days. Meaning I only have this week. Shit. So yeah, I only have this week to trade and Monday. So but basically this week to trade. So I will be looking to take hella risks, but not calculated risks, obviously, but hella risks and growing the account. So yeah, that's basically it from my side, guys. Signing out. This is 777 Effect.